that ball on top of the Allied Chemical Tower starts to fall down, right?
Yeah.
And at the stroke of midnight, it's...
Where is it?
Well, I don't... just comes down somewhere. But it's an exciting moment, and we're going over there right now. Ben, we're going to turn it over to you for a few minutes.
All right, Johnny.
Ben?
You know how they do it? While astronauts whirl around the Earth, they do it with pulley power. And it's going to happen actually up there in 1 minute and 28 seconds. It's midnight in Times Square, about a minute, what am I saying, minute 10 to go. The crowd has built slowly but forcefully. You can hear the swell of that noise. There are signs sprinkled all through from youngsters hoping they'll get their hometown on the TV cameras. Many of them say just Happy 66. They've been shooting off those 6-inch or whatever salutes, making a big, big bang, trying to say hello to the new year of 66, while a couple of miles from here, Mayor Lindsay is biting his fingernails, and Michael Quill is holding us in the threat of a transit strike in New York. But inevitably, the clock is starting to show that the ball is moving. If you look up there, see it's moving from the 100-foot tower on the Allied Chemical Building. Used to be the Times Tower. Now the Allied Chemical Tower, it's 100 feet, 50 rather, 40, 30, 20. The ball is slowly moving as the seconds tick off. About 25 seconds to go. When it hits the bottom, it'll be the new year. And from Presque Isle in Maine to Melcinfilia in California, there are wishes for happiness across this broad land in the new year ahead. Just a few seconds to go, and then 2,000 watts in 8 bulbs means 16,000 watts of happiness for the new year. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! There on the side of the Allied Chemical Tower, innovation, we have it spelled out in great big letters. Didn't know about that, 1966. So there's the end of the year, which was featured with the escalation of the war in Vietnam, and the Dow Jones hitting a new high, just 30 points short of 1,000 just today. Boom at the home front, increasing war overseas. Maybe this crowd feels and senses that there's, besides the warmth and good weather we're having, a sense of hope as Harriman and Kohler and Goldberg scurry about the world on the peace offensive. And the year that's going to bring us, incidentally, no more taxes and cabarets and theaters, and an increase in Social Security tax for Medicare. So take it or leave it, you've got the new year of 1966. And here in Times Square, the traditional crowd, which had been building up to maybe 700,000, one of the biggest we've seen in years, just like the lemmings of Norway, is scurrying off to their homes, their parties. They may have a transit strike. Some of them may be footsore and weary. We don't know the story on that yet, nor does New York's newest Republican mayor, first in 20 years, Lindsay, know. Meanwhile, Mayor Wagner, who's seen 12 of these, is basking in Acapulco. We wish him a happy year, too. There's the story in Times Square. To you, Johnny Carson, and to all your friends, this is Ben Grauer saying the very best to you in this new year as we look at this annual renewal of one of the amazing spectacles of American life. Why the young people, mostly young people, gather here in this triangle made by 7th Avenue and Broadway, we don't know. But they do it year after year. They'll continue to do it until there is no more radio, TV, or any communication. A manifestation of the American spirit. Happy 66 is the word from Times Square. Now this is Ben Grauer saying the best to all of you, and so long from the Hotel Astor in Times Square. Back to you, Johnny.